As 2-day-old baby Emily tests her lungs, Meadow Wysocki has just the right touch.
There we go. Is that better? Is that better?
Meadow is a volunteer at Concord Hospital. Her job, baby cuddler.
Get all nice and comfy.
She spends hours swaddling, swaying, and rocking any baby who needs a little extra love and care.
The release of tension is probably the biggest thing that you see.
In particular, for the hospital's most vulnerable patients, those struggling with neonatal abstinence syndrome, babies experiencing withdrawal after being exposed to drugs in the womb.
Those symptoms that they may experience could be something related to their brain, their GI tract, or their autonomic nervous system.
Dr. Angela Yurden looks for jitters, tight muscles, sleep deprivation, inability to eat, and incessant crying. Traditionally, hospitals treated babies in withdrawal with morphine.
That in itself, as it's given, you have to wean a baby off from that medication.
And that meant extended time in the hospital. Nurse Lindsay Hogan has seen newborns stay for weeks, even months.
The biggest thing that helps these kids is to just be held constantly.
In 2018, Concord Hospital switched to a new care approach, abandoning morphine and medication for natural methods. Erin Collins, the director of Women and Children's Services, spearheaded the Cuddler program.
It is primarily focused on eating, sleeping, and soothing or consoling an infant in the period after birth, in which there's a higher incidence in which they may experience symptoms from withdrawal.
Babies with neonatal abstinence syndrome need to be held for hours and hours before they settle down. Nurses don't always have the time, so volunteer cuddlers like Judy Buckley come in to walk, talk, read, and sing to newborns and teach parents to do the same.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. My job is just to calm that baby down, and so that they're comfy and cozy.
Judy, a retired teacher, is one of the hospital's original cuddlers. When little Emily fusses, Judy performs her magic.
A good swaddle is always nice, and I will wrap that little baby up, and I have that pat, and sometimes a little rock and jiggle.
It's not long before baby Emily melts in Judy's arms.
Oh. You're so cute.
Shushing works for Meadow Wysocki in her 4th year as a cuddler.
You were out. What are you waking back up for? The shushing, the shh. They hear that when they're in utero, so newborns are very comforted by that sound.
If one technique fails, Meadow has plenty more.
I've had one time where I literally bounced up and down for 2 hours in a standing position, basically squats. I did squats with a baby for 2 hours because that was the position that they found was most comforting. There you go, baby girl. There you go. Off to sleep.
When they're held, they relax, everything settles down. And if they're settled, they can eat, they coordinate their suck and swallow, their heart rate comes down, the respiratory rate goes down.
In an age where hospitals have turned high-tech, it's this simple, holistic approach, the human touch, that's seeing the most benefit. After the first year, Concord Hospital saw a 91% reduction in medication use, specifically morphine doses for exposed infants, and the length of hospital stays decreased by 11 days.
It was amazing at how quickly the impact was made.
Important inroads as the opioid crisis surges throughout New Hampshire.
Oh, hello. Hi. There you go. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna. No, I want to be snuggled.
Cuddlers go through training and then sign up for shifts where they're on call 24 hours a day. The volunteer job's so popular, there's a waiting list at Concord Hospital.
It fills me up with joy. It's lovely, and I know I'm helping others.
To know that you've brought some relief to this little baby who's fighting their hardest to do the best they can, and any little thing that you can do that's going to help is just, it's the best feeling ever. It really is.